Yeah, we rock the party non-stop like this.
Aha! To New York. The only thing that I would say is worse than LA traffic is the bridge. Like, the Bay Bridge in the morning time on a weekday is the worst traffic that I've... Silas Jungle? Do I dodge this? The potential for the team is there, but if we play it wrong, if we make mistakes, we can get decimated. Hi YouTube, welcome back for another ranked video. I'm solo queue on my main account. I'm playing Vex mid and Jhoeraine. Fine, but I have a Silas jungle into a Kha'Zix jungle, Aatrox top, Zeri, and Soraka bot side into Caitlyn and TK. I was thinking about dodging this game just because I saw the Silas jungle hover pick, but then I saw the Aatrox top. I don't know. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and push that notification bell so you don't miss me and all of my glory. And without further ado, let's get into this game. I was debating it. I was debating it pretty tough. I was like, should I dodge? I don't know what Silas's clear is. Stylish Goat was like, you know what? It's good. You're fine. GG's GW. And I was like, all right, bet. Like, say less. I would just like to point out how amazing it is to have someone believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. It's really great. It's really great. But it looks like they're going for an early game. Taking a lot of extra damage here. I think we're looking to pick up that Yone, which we do. I flash through the wall right under my tower. Kha'Zix, I think, also falls here. He should fall here. Uh-oh. I have to back out. Kate damn near will kill me here.
Yeah, Kha'Zix does. Silas takes a kill. Caitlyn's overstaying. That's lovely.
Alright, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and TP back into lane.
That's huge.
I'm too low. I can't afford Yone to kill me. That was a fiesta.
That's very smart. I love to see it. We have a brain. Yone's also pretty low, and he did have to use his pot, but the difference is Yone has built-in shield. Now here's the big issue, right? The big issue is I just touched level 2 and Yone is about to touch level 3. And if he engages on me at level 3 and I'm only at level 2, then he wins that trade. Point blank period. Doesn't matter that I have a gold lead on him. If I can get him poked down enough, maybe I win that trade. But that's a very scary premise, right? If Yone was
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Right. So the issue there was I tried to use W to fear Kha'Zix away from me. The true play was to walk towards Kha'Zix. I know, so strange. Like, why would you do that? Walk towards Kha'Zix, get the angle to hit a Q on Kha'Zix and Yone. The double fear would have allowed me to get a little bit more distance and then use W once I'm in tower range to shield myself if Kha'Zix tries to tower dive me. And then at that point, then I can look to possibly kill. But that was the misplay on my end. It looks like Silas does gank me here. Big. Soraka also comes to follow up. I just want to say, one thing that I noticed during this game while I was, kind of clipping it up was that my team's rotations were so on point. Every time someone was in a volatile situation, by someone I usually mean me. I was in a volatile situation a multitude of times. Oh, I miss R here. I miss R, and then I immediately TP for the mid wave. I really don't know how great of a move that was, considering that we did see Kha'Zix down bot side in that tri-bush area, looking for the Zeri, looking for the Soraka. It's a possibility that, if we did try and path through
Goes
jungle,
through minions?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't. Uh-oh.
Did we just...
How did that rocket go through minions? Unless it's like point and click.
No, babes. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and point out that you, like, walked towards him, okay? And didn't even walk towards him to look for the outplay on, like, walking behind him, babe. And even then, that's, like, not a thing because you don't have fear up. You walked towards him and then proceeded to auto a cannon minion that you don't get to last hit. Like, let's be so for real. I don't really know what I was thinking. Maybe I thought that, like, he just wasn't doing damage. I couldn't tell you what I thought.
Ow.
It cleans me up. I would have liked to see how Silas is doing. I think Silas probably could have killed there, but the problem is Rumble has a lot of kill pressure as well. Silas does get to finish off the Kha'Zix because he's low, and Kha'Zix decided to go in on the Silas. I don't know if Kha'Zix thought, like, he was going to kill Silas under tower. Probably. I mean, that's probably why he did it. But it looks like Yone and Rumble switch lanes. I can see why. I mean, you know, I've scaled, and should Yone continue to be in my lane, it probably wouldn't be good. The issue, though, is Aatrox is also doing fairly decent up top. The problem with what I'm looking at, okay, is I'm hard shoving wave, right? But I'm not hard shoving wave with pressure. Like, I don't have pressure to be hard shoving. And, well, we get out of that fight, which is good. Like, I can't take a fight currently right now. I don't even have first item. And that TP that I wasted earlier, I just feel like, you know, the moment you don't have TP in lane, what are you shoving for? Right? Like, if I'm hard shoving, I better be hard shoving to, like, do something, right? Like, I'm not doing anything, so probably shouldn't do that, you know? That's an idea. If anyone wants to comment on my voice, the past 2 VOD reviews that I've done, I completely understand that I sound like a man, okay? I sound like a man or like a little boy going through puberty. Like, I get it. I don't know exactly what happened, but one day I just woke up, and I think it's because I left my window open. Like, my window was wide open, and I clearly caught a cold. And my voice, my throat has not been the same since. Have I been drinking lemon honey ginger tea? No, I haven't. You wanna know why I haven't? Because I actually have all the ingredients, but I like Earl Grey better. Do as I say, not as I do. Bait. But, like, I don't think I did that on purpose.
I think I killed him.
I just did it.
Yeah. That's, well.
Kate gets feared. Everyone's still fighting with TK.
Ow.
TK and Caitlyn is such a volatile, like...
Damn, nice.
They have such... Like, their synergy is so irritating because he eats you, right? Once TK eats you, Kate just puts a trap anywhere on the ground. It doesn't matter. She does not have to predict where you're going to be. She doesn't have to know where you're going to be. It doesn't matter. If TK eats you and there's a trap on the ground, you're going to step in it because he's going to spit you out right on top of that bit. And then you're taking a lot of damage. Ooh, speaking of damage, that's a lot of damage. I think at this point, because I'm, like, severely behind and... Oh, yeah, we're 20 minutes in. I am barely even touching 130 on farm. Yeah, I'm, like, severely behind. I don't really know what the farm stats are for.
Oh my god,
the
he
rest
just
of the
eats
team.
me.
And there's traps, and there's wings, and there's... Did I live? Yeah, because Silas goes straight onto the Caitlyn. Thank you, Silas. Okay, that's what I wish would have happened for earlier when Ziri, Soraka were in the mid lane, and TK, I art onto TK. Yeah, I art onto TK, but I don't need my reset. Like, sometimes whoever the R lands on, especially if they're neutral, doesn't have to be the target. Primary target at that moment was Caitlyn, and Caitlyn was not getting targeted. But Silas saw the wave, he saw the move, he said, oh,
Get
TK
off
gives me
me.
the Vex, I'm on Kate, which
Ow.
is gorgeous.
I think I die here to TK.
I think this TK likes me.
Yeah, I do.
Listen, I'm not opposed to big boys, okay? Not opposed. But there's nicer ways. There's nicer ways to get a woman's attention than to be unconsensually licking them. Anyway, all jokes aside, despite my poor, lane control and wave management, I think my team fight is actually pretty decent. If I can just fit, I feel like recently I've been working a lot on that
God damn it.
just in that where I'm positioned for team fight, how I'm positioning, who I'm targeting, and things like that. I've been doing a lot better in terms of that. My games have felt a lot smoother. Obviously, there are always games where it kind of just feels unbalanced, but I think, personally in my own gameplay, I feel like I'm improving in that sense. If I were to compare this game to a game that I played 2 days ago on my main account, I would say,
I need mana.
so my arms down. I see the Caitlyn man. I know the Caitlyn is hot. Ooh. I take the reset. I do have TP up. I'm probably looking to buy items and then TP. Yep. And down I go. Aatrox is really low. I know Aatrox would be great in this game with shield and Soraka's healing him. The things are happening. Shikes. Shikes. But overall,
I needed to flash.
No, I understand my thinking. There's a possibility I could have outplayed the Kha'Zix. A big possibility, especially since there was a minion wave coming up, and minions do. I found this information out recently. Okay, minions do count as extra bodies, extra units. So Kha'Zix is passive damage on solo bodies or solo units does not apply. And while I do understand the thinking that I could have outplayed the Kha'Zix, because I think I've done it before, but the Kha'Zix is also extremely behind in that game. This Kha'Zix is not, and I am. So, well, I understand what I was thinking. That execution was not going to be there. Another thing that I've been noticing, especially a lot with Vex's Q, is I feel like the hitboxes changed. Before, if you see the Q, when you... okay, so
I can't live.
the sidestep to the left there was to dodge, right? But the problem is it was a full sidestep, and I think if you slowed down the footage as well, it wasn't just a full sidestep, direct perpendicular, to the side. It was a diagonal back sidestep. Okay, diagonal left sidestep. They just slid. Okay, I don't know what the angle is exactly, but because of that, Kate got to stay within max range of her auto attacks. It doesn't help that I'm just holding this one. But I think if I just keep on looking backwards or dodge to the rumble, if he slowed me, that probably would have allowed me to kite out. Either way, I'm glad, as I was saying earlier, that I did not use my flash to try and outplay the Kha'Zix, Because, like I said, he's a big man, he's trying out for the same at that point in time. I also didn't get my
Takes care of his spell
recast.
shield.
There
so it's
are
gotta
some
go.
moments I don't mind not having my recast, and there are some moments where I'm like, I should have my recast. Like, that feels pretty important. And the key differences is bodies. Who is there? How many people are we fighting? What are the numbers? Like, what are the numbers saying? If the numbers are saying yes, G, like, you're good to go. You can totally not have your recast. It's about how many people get feared. It's the CC rather than the. This is huge. That was a terrible engage by them. See, the thing is Vex has really good counter engage, right? Like, if you're gonna engage on, you better have
That's ours.
everything to make sure that you can't get counter engaged. Vex has good counter engaged. Silas
Good
does
teamwork.
too. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you next time.
That was a nice fight, though, huh? I think it was a good one. We end there. After a team sweep, we end there. I still think I played pretty poorly, especially early game. Silas did a lot of damage. 5.1 farm. My farm's been getting worse. My farm has been getting worse, boy. Very much worse.